Hello there.
And welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to do a little video that is something for beginners and people who want to learn killer. So I thought to myself, what killer would be a good killer to start to learn for somebody who is new to the game? And if you're new to the game and you don't have any DLCs, you will be able to play as the Trapper, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, and the Huntress. The problem is that most of these killers require you to be quite good at the game already in order to be used efficiently. So for the Huntress, you will have to be able to use your hatchets well. You will also have to be able to be okay with the 110% movement speed that she has. She's not 115 like other killers, so that can be an issue. With Trapper, you have to know what the maps are like, you have to know the areas that survivors will usually go to and what paths they will take. With Hillbilly, you will have to be able to curve the chainsaw sweeps, and with the Nurse you'll have to be able to blink into the right direction and to the right points to use her efficiently. But the Wraith is one of the killers that can be used by beginners, and it's because he's very easy to use. So essentially the Wraith has a cloaking ability, which means he can either be a normal killer with 115% movement speed, where he's just like any other M1 killer, or he can be in his cloaked form, which makes him borderline invisible. You have to imagine it like the Predator from the Alien vs Predator series or the Predator movie series. So you will see him in a shimmering outline, but you will not see him very well. And he will also be quite fast during this cloaking phase, but the problem that he has is he cannot hit survivors while he's cloaked. So he will have to ring his bell to uncloak and then hit survivors. And while he rings his bell, he gets a bit slower. So the Wraith is very good for hit and run playstyles, but he has suffered quite a lot from the palette update, which makes it so that maps have much more palettes. However, I've cooked up this little build that you can have without using DLCs. It focuses on Sloppy Butcher, which applies Mangled and Hemorrhage, so the survivors will heal slower and they will lose healing progress if they don't finish the heal. Scourgehook Gift of Pain, which is also known as Scourgehook Weeping Wounds, since the Cenobite is no longer available, I believe, and so his traditional perk, Gift of Pain, was renamed as Weeping Wounds, and so every killer can have that perk now. You don't have to level the Cenobite to get that one. And what it does is when you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, you will have them mangled and hemorrhaging, like with Sloppy Butcher, but that will apply once they are unhooked. And once they are healed fully for the first time, they get a 16% speed penalty for healing and repairing generators, for example. And so what it does is essentially Sloppy Butcher and Scourgehook will make heals slower, and Scourgehook will additionally also make generators a bit slower. Then this combines very well with a Nurse's Calling, which will be the only perk that you'll have to unlock from another killer, in this case the Nurse. Nurse's Calling helps you find survivors that are healing, which is very, very important, because when you're able to interrupt a heal, on the one hand, it means if the survivor that's being healed has Sloppy Butcher applied, the heal progress will slowly reset to 0 again. And on the other hand, it means that you can pressure 2 survivors at once. So Nurse's Calling is a very good perk, especially in combination with Sloppy Butcher and Gift of Pain / Weeping Wounds. And the last perk is Surge, which is also a common perk now. It's called Jolt in its current iteration, I believe. It used to be a special perk of the Demogorgon, but since the Demogorgon is also no longer a licensed killer, as far as I know, you can just unlock this in the Blood Web without having to have the DLC. And so this build can be done without any DLCs and only one killer other than the Wraith leveled to Prestige 1, so you have Nurse's Calling. You could technically use perks such as Hex No One Escapes Death, but I won't be doing this because I really don't like that perk. I made an entire video on why I hate it, you can see it in the info box, and yeah, I'll just skip that one. I really don't like it, and I feel bad for using it, so I won't use it in this build, and I don't encourage any new players to use it, because it'll just make you not a good player because you'll rely too much on it, and yeah, not a good idea. Then, as for add-ons, we've got the Windstorm Blood add-on. It just makes us not slower, that would be kind of dumb. It makes us faster while we're cloaked. And the Iridescent All-Seeing Spirit add-on that shows us the progress of generators by the intensity of the color. So once the game starts, the generators will all be highlighted in white, and the more progress is made on a generator, so the closer it is to finishing, the redder this aura will be. And this helps the Wraith to kind of find out where he has to go. So if it's a very large map, you don't have to waste time checking generators in some corners, and you can just directly go to the generators that are of importance to you. However, this only works while you're cloaked, so keep that in mind. And it also combines quite well with the Windstorm add-on because, well, while you're cloaked, you see the generators that are being repaired, and Windstorm helps you to get there faster. Then you apply Sloppy Butcher to 1 or 2 people, so you have to... you have them injured, you make them heal. This takes a lot of time because they're mangled, and once they're off the hook and they are healed, they'll also get a repair speed penalty, and maybe you can even interrupt people with Nurse's Calling. And once you down a survivor, you get the surge bonus, where every generator in a 32-meter radius explodes. And yeah, it's kind of a nice synergistic build that you don't have to have a lot of DLCs for, any DLCs for. All you have to do is level Nurse and Wraith to a point where you have these perks equipped. Okay, so that's the gist of the build. Yeah, I'll show you 2 games that I played, and let me know what you think of them. Okay, Hawkins, let's go. So as you can see, the generators are highlighted in white because of my add-on, and once the color changes, I know that people will be working on them. Oh, there's somebody already. I'll try to hide. Use this indoor map to my advantage. Somebody there. Yep.
Huh?
A blocker and smacker. That was really not a good idea by her. Okay, somebody up there. I'm not trying to get that person. Okay, is there gonna be a sub play? There is. Wow. Okay. So sabotage and flashlights. Yeah, I will lose whoever I'm carrying at the moment, but that's alright because I'm gonna get it. Ah, not a down. Too bad. Alright, alright, alright. Fair enough. Seems to me that these survivors at least somewhat know what they're doing. The problem is that there's so many pallets around here. Yeah, I got her, yeah. Get another Jolt, or Surge, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if I can get her on a hook now, or if they're gonna sabotage it as well. No. There I go. Okay, so first hook here. Let's see where the generators are. Okay. There's one over there, so I'll probably go and try to stop them from working on that one. Hello! Ah, somebody's coming towards me. That's good. Okay. Kind of surprised that she didn't get hit here, but that's fine. Okay. Get the pallet out of the way. That's good, because that's a very strong pallet. They got the first generator done, which was the one that they had been working on. I can hear her stepping over there. Yeah, there she is. There's people healing there, which I do not like. I'm gonna try to get a hit on Leon here.
Bruh.
Ah, too greedy. Okay, she's gonna take a hit for him. That's fine. I can apply sloppy. She pulls the pallet because she thought I was going to go for her, but I didn't take the bait. Leon pulls a pallet as well. It's good to get rid of that one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's too late. Got him here. Get some Jolt. He played it well, but not well enough. So, picking somebody up. I guess that there's gonna be a flashlight save around. Yeah. She's certainly gonna try. But I won't let her. Yeah. And you're trying to... Yeah, that's what I thought. She's trying to sabotage.
No!
But that is a down on her as well. I'll quickly cloak, break this. Ah, they're healing again. Don't want that. Okay. Greedy, greedy. Greedy little Betress. So, there's gonna be a sabo play. So I'll just pick this hook that is a bit further away from it. Okay, I'm getting cucked by the way the doors are arranged here. But I should be able to get this. Yeah. Okay. There we are. So there's somebody on the gen back there. Oh, hi Feng. Yeah, that's a sprint burst. Oof. That's okay. Gonna cloak here just to be faster. I can break this. And I'll just focus on these on hookers here because I'm pretty sure they're gonna heal. Yeah, that was not the play. You get a little speed boost when you're on cloak with Wraith, and she didn't factor that in apparently. Okay, you can stun me here. That's good. Don't really care about that. Try to fake the pickup. Yeah, that's Feng. Gonna get a hit on her, and I'll see when they're healing over there. So if she wants to pick her up under the pallet, I will be there. But there she is. Ah, and she ran into something. So I'll just pick up Michaela now. Okay, Feng on the way. Yeah, but too late. Feng is still here, but she won't be able to save her with a pallet save, I think. No. So she goes on the scourge hook. Okay, in the meantime, Michaela has been unhooked. Oh, she's dead already. I didn't factor in that she's on death hook. I really thought there was a hook left in her. Yeah, Feng has got to go now. Bye bye. Another Jolt. Let's see. There's a hook here. That's very convenient. And basically, they lost this game now. They played far too much into the whole meme Sabo build and didn't really do generators. Just always 1 to 2 people around the people that got downed and try to save them. So yeah. They tried too hard to make this meme build work, and that took them off the generators, and so now they've got 2 gens left to do with 1 person dead. That means they've basically lost. Okay, I'll kick this here. Somebody's here. Saw the scratch marks. Yeah, there she is. Michaela, don't Michaela. Okay, Fang is also... Okay, she's given up. They've all given up. So let's end this. Yeah, and that's why going into flashlight and sabo plays too much will lose you games, because it'll always take 1 or 2 survivors to kind of hover next to the survivor that's been recently injured. Okay, this has a strike, fair enough. Don't really know what that was about. Yeah. So you always have to divert some manpower from the generators to kind of ensure your sabo plays and your flashlight plays, and that just slows your game down even more than if you were just trying to do the generators in a normal fashion. So, gonna get rid of the bot here, and that's it. Can I kill him yet? No. So yeah. Didn't really get to showcase the build that much because they essentially just suicided themselves into me, so I'll just do another game where hopefully survivors play like in a bit more of a regular fashion. The most important part, when you're a killer and you see that survivors are doing this whole flashlight saving, sabotaging shtick, they then just don't get too frustrated with it and just go on playing normally. They will eventually lose the game. Okay, let's see what we can do on the Ratchet Shop. It's one of my more favorite maps. I don't know, I just like the classic ones. So let's see if we can find any survivors. There's one there. He's immediately started working on this, Leon. Hello. Okay, thanks for the pallet. Let's see who else there is. Ah, there's somebody in there. They booned something. Should get a hit here. Yep. So first sloppy butcher applied. Ah. Okay, okay. She's greedy. It's gonna be her downfall. Uh-oh. There's a Dwight. I'm gonna just quickly snuff that boon. Try to not get flashlighted here. Which works. And then I'll bring her to the scourge hook. No sabo plays this time. So this generator is almost finished. And Dwight was still working on it. Good. So, I've got this pallet out of the way as well. Now I will go back to the generator because I think, yeah, Leon is trying to get it. I'll damage it for a short reset here.
Hello.
And then, there's Dwight. Yeah, he's gonna throw that pallet. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna get that out of the way as well and go back to the gen because Leon is again trying to get to it. So the other gens are being worked on for a bit, but not as much. Let's see, nobody's here. So I'll just harass this gen. Okay, Leon is going to a place where there's no pallets at all, so he gets hit here. I will reset it again. Just so I've wasted even more of the time. Ada, going around here. Getting hit. She's really greedy with the pallets. Okay, yeah. I figured that she was gonna go into there because I would have hit her anyways. And the thing is, if you don't kick the door on Ratchet Shop here, you basically make this into a dead zone. Like, it's a one-way street that they can't get out of except for the little window there. So don't ever kick that door if you're playing Killer Armored to Chop. So there's Leon here somewhere. I don't see him. Oh, he went to Shack. It's fine. Oh, okay. Surprised White. He's gonna get hit. See if Leon is... Yeah, Leon is going back. He really wants that generator. That will be his undoing. Because there shouldn't be any pallets left here. Ah, but I still swing too early. Good. Got a surge on that, which means that somebody must have been working on it. So let's hope for not getting flashlight saved. Yeah, no, not an angle. So the Scourge hooks are quite far away, so I'll just put him on this one. And then let's see if I can find anybody. Okay, he got unhooked already. There's somebody running over here. Okay. Oh, they're healing. I don't like that. No, no healing. Healing is not allowed, I'm sorry. So that's the strength of Nurse's Calling. It shows you when survivors are healing, and interrupting a heal is very valuable. And together with Sloppy Butcher, you can make the heal even longer. It's very good. So, okay, they finally did this generator. I'm pretty sure it's Leon. Yeah, it is. So I will get a hit here on this Yui. Yeah, she's gonna take the window. And now it's time for her to die. Okay, Leon is going for the generator. There's people healing over there. So I'll pretend to go for Yui and then go for the healers. Yeah, Leon is dead here. Which surges this gen. I'll leave him on the floor because there's lots of injured people around and a flashlight. Yeah. Okay, chase them away. Ada with her flashlight trying to go for the save, but she shouldn't be able to get this. No. So now Leon's on the hook, everybody else is injured, and if they're trying to heal, I will see that. Okay, Ada is gonna go into Shack, so I'll leave her. Let's see if I can get Yui. There's a boon here, which I wanted to snuff instead of doing this. Thank you. So let's watch out for any healing. Okay, hello. I think she's... yeah. She shouldn't have anything to go with here. They booned again, which... as long as... I think it's Dwight who does it. As long as Dwight keeps booning, I'm quite fine with that, because it takes up a lot of time. And I don't think the totem is very hard to find, as you can see. He always tries to boon the same one. And so I should be able to get a hit here. Yeah, there's two people on around the hook. Oh, okay. So, okay. Ada gets hit again. There's the crow back there. So I think I'll just go back to that generator, because I'm pretty sure that whoever got unhooked is gonna go there. Yeah, I hear them. No, Dwight. You are going to die. Ah! Okay, okay. Fair enough. Might have been resilience.
Huh?
Oh, I get it. He plot twisted. Okay, let's just pick him up and hope there's nobody there for the pellet stun. Yeah. Oh, he power struggled. Okay. That's interesting. Power struggle into the pallet save. So power struggle is a survivor perk where he can essentially use pallets, drop pallets, when he's being carried, as long as his wiggle meter is progressed far enough. And the fact that he doesn't scream here tells me that he is Calm Spirit. But yeah, it's an interesting survivor build. It's a bit of a meme. Not overly good. But yeah, you can do that. It's fun. Come on, give me a pallet. Thanks. Okay. Should be able to get a hit here. Okay. Nope. She can't have decisive because she was working on a generator, so I can confidently just grab her out of the locker. So she's dead. Dwight again with his power struggle plays. Doesn't work, he wasn't on the ground for long enough. So I will put him on the Scourge Hook because he is not on Death Hook. So I can apply Weeping Wounds to him. But other than that, we have a situation where the survivors are pretty much done for. I have perfect control over the gens. I see which ones they are working on, don't have to guess because of my add-on. I'm quite fast because of the other add-on. And yeah, they're down one survivor already. Ada is gonna go for... I don't know what she was doing there. Was she kind of trying to do a sprint burst play or something? Don't quite know. But she's probably gonna go into the building. No, she's not. Okay, then I can body block her. Yeah, that was not fast enough, Ada. So conveniently she's next to Scourge Hook anyways, so as she's not on Death Hook, I can put her on this Scourge Hook as well. And let's see where the most progress has been made. It's that gen over there. I don't think they'll be able to finish it before I come here. Go after Dwight. He's got no pallets left, went into the locker, and he's dead. Jolt onto generators, fine, and Dwight is dead now. And now all that's left is for us to basically pick up the pieces. Try to find Ada and Leon. Okay, there's scratch marks here. Ah, there's Ada. Should get a hit. Ah, okay, there's a pallet there. But that's good. I really don't have to play very sweaty anymore. Because 2 survivors on 2 generators is basically impossible. Oh yeah, pallet here. Okay, Leon is here as well. Pop in the old fog vial. But I can still see Ada here. Okay. Ada is not a bad player. She knows how to fake pallets, etc. And the thing is, on these tiles here, I can barely play any mind games because the tiles here they're not really high enough for me to hide, since survivors can use third perspective camera. They will be able to see me, so there's no real sense in trying to hide or trying to hide my red stain. I'll still harass Leon a bit, just to be annoying. But as you can see, there's so many pallets on this map, on the new map in general, because the pallet update really did kill us dirty. And Leon should really stop focusing so much on one generator at the same time. Yeah, you're down. What? I thought... Didn't I hit him? I thought he was injured. No, he's down now. Let's see if Ada wants to get the pallet safe. She can. She's not gonna get the flashlight safe from that direction. And they are out of the game. Let's see, I can still try to find the hatch before Ada does, but no real reason to. I block her from the pallet here, and she won't make this, so she's down. And that's it. Well played. Alright, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something, and as usual, if you're feeling generous, I would appreciate a like, a comment and a subscription. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!